of the relationship between the mind and the body.
Okay, the nature of the relationship between the mind and the body, as I may have said previously, and I'm sure in my classes, is the toughest issue for me, in the sense of giving a precise answer. But I guess, just to try to keep it quick for you, I think that to some extent, mind-body dualism, which is of course the theory that mind-body dualism, that the mind is a non-physical, spiritual, if you will, entity versus the physical world, which is a just literally physical in the sense of being measurable and subject to the laws of physics. I think I tend to maybe now at the moment be sort of a mind-body dualist. But I think, unlike classical mind-body dualism that sees that doesn't see a connection between those two things, or has a really hard time connecting them, I see them as more of a different aspects of a continuum from maybe the material up through spiritual dimensions of existence that we don't even know about yet, or maybe can't even comprehend. I don't know if that helps, if that's precise enough. But.
Excellent. All right, and question number 2 is, do you believe in the existence of a soul or of a God, or maybe both or neither?
Yeah. I guess the simplistic answer would be yes. Obviously, I guess, to people who know me, but what exactly that means, I'm not sure. I think probably there's a material component to the soul that we call, in a sense, mind, and something, in a sense, that I don't know if you'd call it immaterial, but certainly transcends anything that materialistic science can comprehend now. And then as far as God goes, ultimately, I think what we call God has to be, in my view, and something that's so profoundly incomprehensible that to even talk about it as like any other object that can exist or not exist in some objective sense is not doing it justice. So I don't know if that helps, but
all right.
That's the way I see that.
And the last question would simply be, based on your beliefs in these sorts of things, how does that affect the way you live your life?
My spiritual, if you want to call it that, desire for quest, if you want to call it that, for meaning, or for purpose, or to understand the ultimate answers, and in particular with those kinds of things, what does it mean to be a being, and what is God, and what is truth and purpose, are probably the foundational questions of my life, which is why I became a philosophy professor, obviously, and inform what I do every day. It influences my ethics, the way I deal with people, the spirit in which I try to just walk through my day from the minute I wake up to the minute I go to sleep, and ultimately all the existential anxieties that plague me every day too. So I don't know if that's an adequate answer. It's kind of general, but that's how it influences, those questions anyway impact my life.